Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ainul Fitriah binti Muhammad Asrar. My matric number is 1200324 and I will present my group for present about the social penetration theory. Okay, firstly, I want to explain to you guys what are the meaning of the penetration theory. Penetration theory is goals to explain how information sharing affects the creation and dissolution of interpersonal connection. According to Altman and Taylor, social penetration theory is the art of bonding the move a relationship from superficial to intimate. And Altman and Taylor compare people to onion, which is the onion metaphor represents the multi-layer of personality. The outer layer contains the public self that is viewable by anyone, and the inner layer progressively contains more and more about our attitudes, values, self-concept, unresolved conflicts, and deeply felt emotions. Okay, next we will go through to the verse of Al-Quran in self-disclosure. There is firman Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala about self-disclosure, and I will read the verse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. The meaning is, O humanity, indeed we create you from a male and female, and made you into peoples and tribes so that you may get to know one another. Surely the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous among you. Allah is truly all-knowing, all-aware. Okay, from this verse, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala have created us from male and female in society. And in Islam, when people want to get to know each other, it called ta'aruf. It's literally meaning to get to know each other. Based on the social penetration theory and based on this verse, we should know our partner deeply before make decision to go for the next step. And when we look into other about the social penetration theory by exposing themselves and disclosing their personal information, ta'aruf is the way for male and female to introducing each other about family and also about the partner's attitudes. Look into society by self-disclosure. We use self-disclosure to increase intimacy with other person. The social penetration theory also help to develop relationship. So that's why this theory use onion for model serve as a framework to describing the process in relationship. In conclusion, ta'aruf in very function as an orientation in relationship, but the orientation stage itself do not stop there, but it will be more deeper to know someone in our life. Okay, we will also go through for the next firman of Allah SWT about depth penetration. And I will read the verse from Surah Yusuf, ayah 4 until 5. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إذ قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت إني رأيت 11 كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على إخوتك فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين. The meaning is, remember when Joseph said to his father, "Oh my father, I indeed dreamed of seeing 11 stars, the sun and the moon. I saw them all bowing to me." His father said, "O son, do not tell your dream to your brothers, so they plot to destroy you. Indeed, the devil is real enemy to mankind." This verse told us about the belief in relationship. For example, we can see that Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam had shared his dream to his father because his father was the person he trusted the most. From this verse, we can see not all of us need to give faith. Instead, we need to know each other more deeply, so we'll be more confident to share about our secret, about our privacy to them. The relation between the social penetration and this verse is when we feel comfortable and have deep communication with other people, we can place our faith on it. Okay, before we ended our presentation today, I would like to conclude about the social penetration theory. Okay, firstly, social penetration theory is that as person in relationship disclose themselves to each other, Altman and Taylor utilize the metaphor of an onion have multiple layers that help us to know each other more deeply. The theory helps us comprehend how our actions might move us up or down in stage of getting to know each other. The social penetration theory is also can be used in Islam, which is for the married couples who have ta'aruf. The orientation stage begins when each party involved review and analyze his or her future spouse before moving on to the next step. And overall from this theory social penetration, to achieve the closeness, we must go through the social penetration procedures to acquire the desire of relationship or of friendship. Okay, thank you from me and my group. Thank you for your time, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.